The opinions you're about to hear are solely the opinions of your Ham Right podcast. Our intent is to inform and entertain, not to offend. So sit back, relax, and we finna get to this business, y'all. Ring-a-la-ding-dong, ring-a-la-ding-dong. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Wherever you may be listening to us in the world, it is your Ham Right podcast with your boy, C-Ham, a.k.a. Cal-L. And as always, with my brother by my side.
That boy D-Ham, what's good with you, bro?
That boy D-Ham. Everything is everything, man. Look at you, you powder blue, man. You looking fly.
Oh, here you go. Hey, same old suit, just reheated. Can't call it till I eyeball it. What's good with you?
My man, everything is everything, dog. Man, you have a good week this week?
Oh, yeah, man. It was straight, rolling with the punches, trying to keep it straight in the road. How about you?
Man, work was rough or whatever, but it's all good, man. It's all good. Glad to have a job. How about that?
Be grateful and humble.
My man. All right, so let's jump right into this, man. So aside from football, another big sporting event going on this week is the Canelo and Crawford boxing match, man. Now, by the time y'all see this, the match will already be begun, but this ain't even about winners and losers to me, man. So aside from Crawford being the moving up 2 weight classes to fight 168 pounds, right?
Mm-hmm.
You're a big boxing man.
Right.
Putting his undefeated record on the line. The take-home pay is the big debate in this right now. So they saying that Canelo Alvarez is reportedly getting over $100 million for the fight. Over $100 million. Crawford says that he's only getting 10.
Right. The thing about it is, though, you saw what Crawford's response was when they asked about the big discrepancy in the purse.
Mm-hmm.
He said it's about the opportunity.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna let them see Crawford's response.
I just want to know what number makes sense for you. What's fair? I don't know. Maybe you already know. I mean,
I got $10 million for that fight.
to fight Canelo?
Yeah.
That's a lot.
I'm doing it for the opportunity, baby.
Yeah, that's
The
good.
legacy.
That's
Yeah.
good. That's
You hear
good. Yeah.
You believe that?
Yeah, 100%. If he said 10 million, it's 10 million.
The legacy outweigh the money.
It's about the opportunity, dog.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. Big fan of 50. We both are.
Mm-hmm.
I read his book, The Bishop of a Hustler. He was saying how, and I'm not gonna name drop or whatever, but certain people had an opportunity to get more money in the long game than the short game, but they chose the short game. Case in point, one of the people that helped, produce his first album.
Yeah.
He was like, hey, 50, you go around here, giving people 50,000 here, 50,000 there, 30,000 here for, studio time. I don't let you come to my studio and do all this, work. I ain't charge you nothing. You got one of the hottest albums, you about to have one of the hottest albums in the world.
Right.
50 was like, oh, I'm gonna take care of you when the album drop. He was like, no, take care of me now. You taking care of everybody else. 50 was finna give him points on the album.
Ooh. And that get rich or die trying.
You already know that thing went diamond.
Oh my
That thing went 10 plus million platinum.
Wow.
But the dude kept stressing him about, hey, you showing everybody else love, you ain't showing me no love. Cause 50 mind, like 50 said, he was with me when I got shot, when I was rehabilitating, when I was down and out, my dick was in the dirt. He was the one giving me free studio time. I was gonna give him points on the album. Points on the album would have been worth millions.
Millions. Matter of fact, he'll still be getting paid today.
To this day. But instead, 50 gave him 50,000 because he was so big on, hey, I need my money now, on that JG Wentworth. I mean, I'm just being honest, man. Sometimes that's the long, who won the race? The tortoise or the hare?
The tortoise won.
Right. Because
the long game.
The long game.
Long game, man. And like Crawford said, man, he said he's doing it for the opportunity. Legacy outweighs the money.
You done beat Canelo. Canelo, Hall of Fame boxer, man.
Wow.
He's a ginger Mexican, which is rare. I'm just saying. But Canelo raw.
Yeah.
He beat Canelo. That puts him in a whole different, tax bracket, whole different echelon of great boxers and whatnot. So sometimes you have to give to get. You know what I'm talking about?
And I'm glad you said that because that leads us to our main topic here, man. Sometimes you do have to give in life to get, man. So I want to run down some things that I had to give in order to get in life, man. Can I do that real quick?
Go ahead, bro.
All right, man. So I'm gonna start out with relationships. Of course I am, right?
Of course.
Of course I'm.
Mr. Loverman. See him.
Well, the thing about it is, what y'all don't understand.
Champion lover.
I wish we could play it, dog.
Nah, but then here's boy, every time you turn around, they're trying to ban us, boy, ain't them?
For something, man.
For something.
Trying to ban us for that, man. But in relationships, man, I learned that sometimes I have to give by not fighting the battle. Sometimes, not choose your battles. That's what I'm looking for right there. Parenting with my kids and everything like that, man, I had to sacrifice my personal wants for their needs,
Right.
as a good parent should do. Finances, I had to cut back on my wants to make sure that I invest for my future, and it's looking pretty good right now. And personally, I had to let go bad habits, man. Let go bad habits, man, in order to properly grow, man.
Well, unfortunately for me, my bad habits are the few high points and graces I have in life. So let me start off with that. You had a great list, bro. Like, I ain't even gonna lie. And like, you right. Finances, parenting, relationships, hindsight's 2020.
Yeah.
You know,
and
we
we
can
see
go.
eye to eye on a lot of this stuff.
Oh,
though,
of
too.
course. Of course. Like, your points was A1 all day, every day. Thing about it is, I'm a firm believer in what you put in, you get back. And sometimes it's a
It
tenfold,
don't happen that way, huh?
but most times it don't happen that way. But at least I get an A for effort. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I put forth the effort. I did what I was supposed to do. I gave my all. I did my best. Now, whatever transpires after that, it ain't from a lack of trying and a lack of not caring or giving them all. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
But sometimes you have to make sacrifices for the long game.
Yeah. Definitely. And I learned that more and more so in finances, man.
Oh, of course. And finance is
Yeah,
the number one of the number one things of you have to make sacrifices for the long game. Money you invest in stock or crypto or whatever the case, real estate or whatever the case may be. You could have went and balled out that weekend and, bought a new outfit or bought this or bought that.
Yeah.
But instead, you sacrifice your wants for the bigger purpose and invested the money. You let your money work for you. You let your coins grow.
Yep.
Letting your money work for yourself.
Why you sleeping?
Thank you. Boy, get out my mouth. When you make money while you sleep, you on the right path. You in the right lane. So sometimes, case in point. Now, I'm gonna say this in mind. Sometimes the long game ain't always what it seems. Cause lump sum. Publishing clearinghouse, case in point.
Yeah.
They just declared bankruptcy. It's people that won that, $1 million prize and money for $10,000 a week for life. Yeah. They bankrupt. But had they took that lump sum, they'd have been good. But they was taking that $260, $275 a year for the rest of their lives up until last year when they declared bankruptcy. Or what really happened was the company got sold and the company was like, hey, whoever.
We're not taking on these debts.
No. And they declared bankruptcy but still stayed, in business. So you got to, get it how you live and weigh your options and whatnot. But in this world, 9 times out of 10, what you put in is what you get out.
Absolutely. So you're going to have to give to get. So
you can't be lazy. Ain't shit going to fall in your lap.
No. And if it do, all that glitters ain't gold.
Bam. And this ain't Vegas, baby.
There it is. Hey, so, all right. So y'all can hit us up at yourhamrightpodcast@gmail.com. That's YAHAMRIGHT podcast@gmail.com. Let us know what y'all think about that. Sometimes you do have to give in order to get. Bruh,
Boy, hey, now
Bruh.
you know me. You know what I say, what I live by.
Man.
I've been saying this for years. You know what? We're just gonna let the video show that video, bro.
And as before it starts, I'm going to describe. This was taken October 30th of 2024. This video is of an MQ-9 drone tracking an orb, or this object, off the coast of Yemen. You'll see that another MQ-9 launched a Hellfire missile. You cannot see that drone, and so I'm not going to explain it to you. You'll see exactly what it does.
I have heard about events like this. I have heard about this event. Jeremy Corbell and I talked about it in one of our episodes a while back. We did not have the video, though. There are servers where there's a whole bank of these kind of videos that Congress has not been allowed to see, that the public hasn't been allowed to see. Occasionally, some of that stuff gets out in the wild. No, but that's a Hellfire missile smacking into that UFO and just bounced right off.
This is when it zoomed out, so you can still see it traveling. So,
did you see what happened? And to the people who listening to us and not watching us, explain to them what happened, bro.
So basically what happened was there's video footage of a Hellfire missile hitting an unidentified flying object. Now, a UFO. So
they don't even call them UFO no more. They call them something different, though.
UA something, something.
Unidentified flying object.
Yeah. But the thing about it,
unidentified area object.
right.
Mm-hmm.
But the thing about it is this military grade missile hit it and just bounced right off of it.
A Hellfire missile, not just no military grade, like one of the higher echelons next to nuke. But Hellfire missiles was up there in the top 5 of rawest missiles we have in our arsenal.
Yep. Man, and if that thing was an animal, it just took
Man,
it.
that thing looked like a hornet's nest.
And kept going.
It hit it and like 3 different objects submerged and bust off it. It looked like a hornet's nest. And it bounced off. Did you see how the missile just bloop?
And that was it.
And that was a Hellfire missile.
A Hellfire missile. Now, this is my question, dog. Why was it shot at?
Because it was in controversial airspace, number one.
Okay.
It was because it was off the coast of Yemen. Number 2, that's the radar version. We don't know what the visual looked like and what the other stuff looked like on actual, technology, because stuff is always released 5-10 years later.
Mm-hmm.
So right now,
this just happened to leak.
Right. At a certain time, but we'll get that's a whole different conversation. But the technology this day and age is surpassed what we know as we know. The thing about it, bruh, it's a Hellfire missile. It's one of the strongest weapons we have, ballistic missiles we have. And for it to bounce off, that shows you right there. Our tech, and it didn't destroy it. It bounced off, and then it looked like a hornet's nest.
And that was my next one right there, man. If that thing was able to take a Hellfire missile like that, what else are they capable of doing, dog?
Bruh, human beings are the most arrogant species in the universe and definitely on this planet. What makes us think that we're just that complex, where we're the only intelligent life form in all of these millions of galaxies and in all of these millions of universes? Like the Hubble telescope and the James Webb telescopes has shown you, you have to rewrite what we thought about space. And other planets have oxygen and atoms and microbes and everything that you need to start life on a planet.
Right. So
what makes us that arrogant to think we're the only ones? Do what? What do I not say? We keep messing around trying to reach out to the, intelligent life forms, gonna mess around and find something we can't mess with. That we like Neanderthals to them. We sticks and stones, and they like high tech. Man,
and that's what I'm saying. If they wasn't doing anything wrong,
bruh, I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna do and what we gonna buy that's gonna be able to take out some aliens. Because if a Hellfire missile bounced off it and made made them multiply.
Man, we need mortar rounds.
Boy, that thing was like
whatever,
baby
dog.
kids. That thing didn't die, it multiplied. Ooh, here goes some more. We don't die, we multiply.
Oh man, that is crazy. So if y'all ain't believers, this right here definitely would make you a believer.
And the government released it, so you know
Mhm.
it's something going on.
Yep, absolutely. Absolutely.
But hey, one thing I do know, the common cold is a mug.
You gonna download a code to the
Germs, cold, spit on them. You know what I'm talking about?
It said hellfire won't kill them, but sneeze on them.
Hey, their immune system might be used to this earth. You know what I'm talking about? They used to that intergalactic outer space germs. They might not be used to this earth germ.
Right.
Whatever the case may
Do a
be.
Tuskegee project on them, man. Oh man, that's crazy, dog. You sent me that, man. I was like, wow, that's unbelievable. Because we were just talking about this, a couple weeks ago.
What are you to do?
I mean, it ain't
Well,
nothing.
and our Arsenal A1, like
right. So
what? You need a SWAT team to what?
They come in just like, come on, y'all, we need to stick together. Come on, let's do this together. we got.
We ain't got to be enemies.
We got to be.
We could be friends or foes. We could be friends.
I don't want to fight.
I don't want to fight. That Tina Turner. I don't want to fight no more.
Oh man! All right, man. So this weekend marks the anniversary of Tupac's death, dog.
Oh man,
one of the greatest in my book, the greatest.
Our book, yeah. Tupac Amaru Shakur, the
greatest to ever do it, man. So, what you got for the people, man?
Well, in honor of Tupac, we're gonna do our top 5 greatest Tupac songs, which was hard.
Man, that was hard.
That's up there with like trying to figure out the top 5 funniest Martin episodes. Tupac was at 25.
Yeah.
He died at 25, and look at the legacy that he actor, activist, one of the greatest ever to touch the microphone.
Yep.
I mean, the list go on and on. So if the brother, like I said earlier, his untimely passing, had it not been negated at 25, who knows what this brother would have did?
Man,
he already shook up the world then. So who knows?
That changes the world. That was his thing right there, man.
So top 5 Tupac songs.
Oh.
You want to go first?
Yeah, I'll go first, man. All right, so I ain't mad at you, but I like the video version. It's got an extra longer version,
right?
Man.
It's a different version on All Eyes on Me.
My jam, No More Pain. You don't want to get with me. That's a
lie. My favorite part is I dare you nick the open fire. I murdered that ass.
Oh man. All right, Troublesome. All right, Troublesome. Bomb first. And I'm gonna go with Dear Mama as my last one, man.
We're not even gonna do the honorable mentions because the list go on and on.
You could drop albums.
Right. Right. I'm just gonna do like my 5 favorite Street Fame.
Fame.
The uncut version.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Off like one of the Machiavelli books or whatever.
Uh-huh.
Crazy.
Oh, you digging in the crates.
Well, no, that's off the Machiavelli, man. That crazy, like it touched home. It really means something to me. Ambitious of a rider.
I won't deny it. I'm a straight rider.
But like people talking about Pac ain't lyrical. Boy, every verse on that right there, lights out. Gotta say, hit 'em up.
Yeah,
that
probably
number one diss album of all time.
Yeah.
Like it starts off. Who starts off with? That's why I fuck. Yo, come on, man. I look, and this right here is like Thug Style. It came off one of his. Came out after he died. But I love that Thug Style. When I Get Free. If you ain't never been in jail, like when I get free, that's when boy, I jammed that thing all the way home, boy. When I got out, drove back to Soda, boy. Do. But yeah, and last but not least, and I mean against all odds, like against all odds, speaks for itself.
Yeah.
He sold out to people. He called out Diddy back in then when, like, everything he said in Against All Odds came to fruition and came out to be true throughout the years. And at the end of the day, when you're back against the wall and you ain't got nobody but yourself, against all odds, you persevere and you rise to the occasion and come out on top. Long live that boy Pac.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely, man. Like I said, it goes on and on, man. He only dropped, if you think about it, while he was alive, he dropped 4 albums. 4 albums. Yeah.
Yeah.
4 albums. And after he died, 7 more was released.
Yeah.
Like you said.
But when he was living, 4 albums, and that's
Yep.
crazy considering his genre and the body of his work and whatnot. And he lived in a studio.
He did. That's why he was able to do them 7 albums after he passed away.
You know what? But that trap and that Brenda's Got a Baby, like, you know, we were jamming. You know, we always hip hop heads, especially when you come home. You come home, you had that Chief Rocker. You always have some. You had a Lords of the Underground, that DRS. You always had like singles and like we'll be jamming that, or I have it be like, you be like, bro, I need to hold this. I'd be like, we'll swap them out. Be like, well, what you got? Yeah, we'll swap out. I always have some Park, or you have some Park, and then we'll swap it out with some other stuff. Like, man, I love you, bro.
I love you too, man. I used to jam that Low Tug, man.
Oh, yeah.
Underground.
Yeah. Number 1 Chief Rocker.
Oh,
but rest in peace, that boy Pac. Your legacy lives on. You never be forgotten. And as far as we concerned, you the GOAT.
Yeah, well, they say people die twice. They only die twice, when the physical form and when people stop mentioning your name.
Man.
And he gonna live on.
Boy, off your Me Against the World album, a coward lives 1,000 deaths. A soldier dies but once. If I die tonight, boy, that's another one.
Yeah, it was another one, man. Like you say, you can go, all day, man.
Yeah.
You go all day with Pac. Hey, y'all can hit us up and let us know y'all favorite Pac song, man. We ain't gonna have y'all condense it down. So y'all just put your favorites in there. You can hit us up at your Hamright Podcast at gmail.com. That's YAHAMRIGHT podcast at gmail.com. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button on all platforms so that you can be up on all things your Hamright as soon as we drop them, man. All right, man. So football talk. Here we go.
Yeah, but your numbers look off on the format because you and Yulene, y'all picked everybody across the board. I'm the only one went against the grain, and you saying your record 2-1. You picked the Seahawks to beat the 49ers. You picked the Giants to beat the Commanders, and you picked the Bills.
No, you picked the Giants to beat the Commanders because you went with
Russell Wilson, right? Yep. But you picked both of y'all picked Lamar Jackson.
I picked the Ravens, so I picked the Commanders and the Niners.
No, you picked the Seahawks.
Did I?
Yeah, you picked the Seahawks.
Oh, okay. Well, my number's off then, dog.
Yeah. You and Yulene was 1 and 2 last week. I'm 2-1. Trust me on that.
All right. I believe you. I never go against you on that. Your memory is like a stone. It is unturned. All right, so here we go. D-Ham for week 1, 2-1. C-Ham 1 and 2.
Yeah.
All right, so picks for this week's, man. We got Rams versus Titans, man. I'm going with the Rams.
Damn, I want to go with that boy Cam Ward, but I'm going to go with the Rams.
Yeah, that first week, it was a rough one for him, man. Broncos versus the Colts, man. I think Bo Nick's going to have a good day, even though the Colts looking good, man. I'm going with the Broncos.
I'm going with the Colts.
All right, and our game of the week, man.
Eagles versus Chiefs. Who you going with?
I'm going with the Eagles. I'm going with the Eagles, man, to win it again.
I'm going to go with the Chiefs just to go against you. But, boy, that ain't team.
Every time you do that, man, that stop you from going undefeated, dog.
That ain't team light skin, though. But I'm going to just go with the Chiefs. Just go against.
All right, man. So you got it. All right, y'all got our picks for this week. You know, go and play them and see how they work out for you. All right, man. So what we got, dog?
All right, craziest things on the internet this week. And, boy, when I tell you this was crazy. But I go to jail behind something like this. I ain't even going to lie to you. Because you know my beliefs. Roll that footage.
Uncle, what's your name? What's your name? I've been come from Africa to destroy you. For the sacrifice. Sacrifice for you. Yes! Yes, it's working! Yes, it's working! Yeah! Uncle, come back! It's working, Uncle! Uncle, it's working! Uncle! Ah! Uncle! Show you. Yes. So what's your name? Samuel, it's you. Samuel, relax. Sir, relax. Sir, I've been sent to come and destroy you. Sir.
I wouldn't have ran. I would have started swinging, man. You know I am about that devilish stuff.
Boy, you put them Sealy fingers on me from the color.
Look at you. I don't even like you doing it at the camera.
Well, we'll show who started this. Them Sealy fingers. And what she said?
Everything you do. Man, they got a shirt like that, man.
They got memes with Sealy with them. Man, look at them roots, that voodoo, all them curses, all that shit. That shit real. I believe
it's real too, man.
Man, I wouldn't have ran hell. Man, I gotta sacrifice a goat, a frog. I got to throw salt all over my shoulders and do 4 backflips and spit on a roach mouth and throw time. Man, look here. Boy, I done went to war. And they probably would have locked me up because they'd be like, well, why did you do that to him? Because he messed around and put a hex on me. Man, they threw me in jail. I don't give a damn. Y'all better stop playing with people, man.
Yeah, for real. These pranks and everything like that.
People trying to go viral and all that shit. They're just like a little boy. We was talking about, that messing around on people's doorknobs and doorbells and ringing their doorbells. Little boy just got shot in his back a couple weeks ago. Got killed. Yeah. Stop playing these games, man. Because, boy, I'm here to tell you. You come up on me talking about you done threw a hex on me and come on, Ramalama, Shamalama, Ramalama, yeah, that was it. What? Supersonic.
Oh man,
what you say, bro?
Oh man, hey, like I done told you, you and everybody else know how I am about that devilish stuff, dog. I don't play that, man. So I would have went down swinging on that. That definitely was a crazy one, man. All right, man. So what you got to close people out, dog?
As always, we appreciate y'all taking time in, week out, to check us out, show us love. Be sure to check out our sister and our homegirl, Maggie and Tima, Hello Bestie Podcast. That boy OC, he done redropped again. OC, boy, we see you, boy. Talking with OC. Check out our homeboy, Soda Boy Bub, coming out with, he has rap, music, clothing line. That boy dropped some new glasses, TrevinoDaVinci.com. Be sure to check him out. Check out Cuz, Lil Jetty's Italian Ice in Sarasota. Catering, party needs, whatever, he'll pull up. And boy, best
baby
ice
showers, bar mitzvahs.
It don't matter. Look, ham. It don't matter. That boy got the best ices in town.
Indeed.
Be sure to check out Bro Lance at Pulled Crabs and shit.
He do it all, man.
Yeah. Just Newtown. Just go down, Just go down to Newtown. Bro Lance got you. I want to hit y'all with this. The Bill of Rights is the first 10 amendments of the Constitution. Last time I checked, it applies to all Americans pretty much, unless you're a felon. You can't, have the right to bear arms, the Second Amendment. But all the other amendments, last time I checked, applies to all Americans, not just one particular group.
Absolutely.
God bless America. Stay grinding, stay shining, stay blessed, and we gonna get up.
My man. And in the words of my man Stevie Wonder, hate knows that love is the cure. So y'all stop hating and get to loving out there. We out.
And tell the police, I am not a crook.